It lowers your stress when you understand that this body is actually trying to protect me. It's on my team.
Really, all these cells are doing, their whole existence is keeping us safe, doing everything for it. And sometimes they just go one step too far. Or they make one mistake that has a dramatic outcome. Where I had a patient who had an EHEC infection, so a really bad colon infection. And a few years later, she came to the hospital and then she had a chronic bowel disease. She said, oh, I'm so poor, like again, always my gut is doing horrible things to me. And I said, no, look, it's like the immune cells in your gut, they witnessed something horrible. There was such a bad infection. There was blood and it was very dangerous and very close actually to not making it. And they lived through that and now they've become super careful. And this is actually immunologically what happens after those infections when the risk for IBDs is higher, for chronic inflammatory bowel diseases. And then the immune cells now will be so vigilant. They'll be like, oh, is this a danger? This is the danger. This could be horrible. And they will attack some gut bacteria that are not a problem at all. So making unnecessary inflammation, for example. And I told her this way. And I said, they're just being so overprotective. They're going a bit too far. And I'm really sorry about that. But it's not like they're stupidly punishing you. And she got tears in her eyes. And she asked if we could hug. And I remember this. And it still touches me when I think about this moment. Because I did feel like it does make a difference to explain things like this and to understand things like this. For decades now, she might have to deal with this and she'll take medication. What does she think when she swallows that? She's thinking, oh, I'm punching back because my stupid cells are attacking me. Or she's thinking, I'm taking something to wind you down. It's not so bad. Calm down, please.
I had several different autoimmune diseases. And I didn't get well until I understood exactly that my body is trying to protect me. It lowers your stress when you understand that it's on my team.
And changing the way you go about treating it back. Like being more cooperative instead of working against it in a sort of old-fashioned way. Those immune cells are going about every body cell. They're like looking at every cell, touching it shortly, seeing if everything's all right. Then if something's not so good, they'll get others to help and they'll tell them, oh, look at this, look at this. So there's this conversation and chatter going on every second, like right when we're sitting here, just to see if I'm okay.
Yeah.
And I find this touching. And in those moments, I feel love and gratitude towards my body. So this does something for my body positivity, if you want to.